Hello Gemini and welcome to my channel Greenline Goddess Tarot. This is your mid-month reading for the second half of October. We are moving into eclipse season. We have the new moon in Libra coming in, your fellow air sign, and that is an eclipse on the 14th or 15th, and the full moon in Taurus on the 28th or 29th, depending on where you are, and this is also an eclipse. So boom, changes coming through. And the image I got, I wanted to say the words, you're going to wish there was two of you, which I'm like, as if I'm going to say that to a Gemini. But that's what they were saying. They're showing you two versions of you skipping downstairs. So it doesn't sound too easy, does it? But yet you're doing it with ease. You're doing it like it's like the child that has the skipping rope and skips down the stairs. But yeah, you're making it look easy. So we have, yes, Six of Acorns, success and triumph. Absolutely. You're successfully like maneuvering something that potentially could be quite tricky or other people might find difficult, but you're making it look easy or you're finding it a lot easier. So absolutely look at this, success and triumph. This is the Six of Wands. It's a card of validation, recognition, reward, or just successfully being able to kind of overcome something or do something or achieve something. So there's a very successful energy around you. Sorry, I just banged the microphone. So let's see what's shifting and changing for you, Gemini. So yeah, and it's almost like when you can kind of almost run rings around people or do things that you normally wouldn't be able to pull off or do, that's when it's like, I wish there was two versions. I wish there were two of me. I could get all of this, maybe it's just going to be super busy as well. Like I wish there was two of me. But either way, whatever it is that is posing a challenge to you, you're kind of just doing it and doing it with aplomb. You're doing it really well and it's going to get noticed as well. What's shifting and changing? Temperance, Jupiter, Sagittarius, South Node. Absolutely. So there's an alchemical shift coming through. This is balance being restored, but it's also understanding that the bigger picture is forming here for you. And so just kind of understanding the magic that's at play here. Interesting. So yes. And yeah, I feel like you're finding your wings in a way. Finding your wings. We've got Jupiter and South Node. Interesting. So, the South Node is in Libra as well, which is going to be a lot of release of karma and things that aren't resonating about relationships. But the Jupiter energy really wants something in your life to expand and grow. And so that's why I feel like it feels like it's very connected to love and relationships coming in, or some kind of dream, like hopes and dreams. Your heart is wanting to move you forward here, but it's not only thinking of like the love, romance, and all those little things that come in, which are all fun and exciting. It's also thinking about just a bigger picture feeling that it's wanting to kind of move forward with and move into. So it could feel quite inspired and almost feel like heart first, moving into a bigger energy or feeling like a soul energy is moving you forward in some way. So Gemini, I just wanted to let you know that I'm also doing personal readings and I've just opened up the 2024 overviews, personal overviews, not the general ones for the signs. Haven't done them yet. But if you want a personal one and book in a personal reading for what's coming in for you in 2024, the link for that is in the description box below, as well as the links to my other personal readings and healing. So you might want to check that out. So let's see, I also got the message to just pull all the cards, and we're going to talk about this reading intuitively at this moment. Here you are, the Lovers card coming in, the Gemini energy, and we have Miss Stelly. You're not afraid to put in the work here. You're not afraid to put the work that's required, and it's going to pay off, absolutely. You're able to transition and move on from old energies, and look, you're holding the Ace of Wands, victory. Here you are, like I did it, victory, success, yep. The Hanged Man. Okay, now you can take a break. Fantastic. All right, and we have the Eight of Wands. So you're going to be asked to focus. You can't skip down. You can't skip downstairs with a skipping rope, a flight of stairs, without focusing. You are going to have to do that. So absolutely, there's a sense of focus that's coming through here. And there's also, like, ready or not, like it or not, there's a big emotional transformation coming in. Absolutely. And it's like it's almost like you might not necessarily, Stella, you can't do that. She's trying to, she always nuzzles up to the microphone. Yeah, it's almost like there's this beautiful sense of brimming over with optimism and enthusiasm that comes through with it. Like, I guess it's in a child as well, like, because there's this sort of this playfulness that's coming through with it, even though life is throwing challenges at you. But it very much feels like there's a major kind of choice up ahead around a commitment. And this definitely could be a relationship of some sort that's coming through here. This could also be a work relationship or a job opportunity that's coming in, or some sort of new project that you're working on that could definitely come through. So it feels like there's some sort of exciting kind of opening or opportunity that's coming in that you're going to potentially hear some kind of news about, or a decision being made. And there's success around that. And whether this is you making the decision or somebody handing down a decision, there's a sense of you are the victor here. You're the one that is kind of being chosen or being seen or received some kind of recognition or a compliment or whatever it is, or an award. But it really is like the person's chosen you. That's kind of what it feels like. You're the one being chosen here. You are the choice. So this might be purely you feeling like you have the power of choice as well. It's like I choose, and I choose something that I want. Something that I want. And so this is very much a sense that I'll try and get Stella to sit down. That's it. It's a case of you're getting what you want here with this Ace of Wands. It's like, yes, boom, I've got it. You're claiming that, absolutely. And it's interesting next to the Hanged Man, because the Hanged Man, and I think you're the Queen of Wands as well, the Hanged Man is saying that it's almost kind of enlightening what's going on here for you. You've gone through this process, and somehow through the process, you've really seen either your own true colours or someone else's true colours, or a kind of very different sense of perspective in the reality of a situation that you find yourself in. And it's kind of like, I never thought I'd see it like that, but I do. And I kind of like seeing it like this. And it's almost, it's like revelatory or enlightening. But it might also be that you're really working out what it is that you want. At the same time, it's like, and I know what I don't want. So I'm kind of letting go of something or putting something on hold and creating my own opportunities, or stepping into an opportunity here. This Queen of Wands is holding the opportunity in her hand, and she's got the cat next to her, quite literally, like Miss Stella. So it very much is like there's an opportunity here for the taking for you, Gemini, and it's almost like you either have to choose to take it and be very clear and focused on it and be very directive around it, or you are being asked, you've been chosen. And so it's going to require work, absolutely, but it's kind of like, well, if it's feeling as good as this is going to feel, then I'm happy to put in the work. So definitely, I think there's transformative energy around it. It's just that if you were told from the beginning of what it truly could be transforming in your life, you might just kind of go, what? Huh? Really? There might be a little bit, not in a bad way. Like, I don't think it would be like, oh, I'm not doing that then. It would, although it would be more like disbelief. So like, are you sure kind of thing. So yes, let's see. I think it's just something outside of what you would be expecting is really what the feeling is I'm getting. So let's pull an affirmation card for you. We've got, I'm willing to forgive. Interesting. Forgiveness of myself and others releases me from the past. Forgiveness is the answer to almost every problem. Forgiveness is a gift to myself. I forgive and I set myself free. So that actually feels really beautiful, that there's this opportunity here to forgive something or someone in your life, because you're kind of really stepping into your power here, Gemini. I feel that you really are. If it's been a choice that didn't work out, or you weren't chosen in the past, this is where you are, and luck is kind of turning your way, or fortune is kind of in a little way. The winds of luck and good fortune have kind of swept your way for the moment. So it feels like part of that journey of feeling like something good is coming in for you is that it almost creates a space that you can forgive some other things in your life because for whatever reason. So that's part of the transformation and perhaps part of the surprising transformational energy around it as well. So let's pull a charm for you. Forgot Stella doesn't like that one. Okay, yes, we've got the little elephant. Oh, how cute is that? And the turtle. Okay, a lot of animal spirit energies coming through. So the little baby elephant, like how cute is that? And it's like baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. But elephants can live to be a long life. And they also have potentially a long memory. They need to be protected from predators. Otherwise, they're not going to grow into that. So there's something here that is all very new and needs to be protected, but something that could actually serve you for a long time. There's also some things here around if there was any kind of like anything from the childhood where you felt like you needed protection and that's ready for healing, because the elephant's moving straight towards the turtle and the turtle is swimming in the waters. It's the great ocean of who you are, the soul energy. It's good for the soul energy. And so the turtle is at home, totally at home. And they're different creatures. You know, the elephant is on the element of earth and the turtle is the element of water. And it's like, will these creatures ever meet? Well, they are. They are going to meet. There's this sort of surprising meeting of people, minds. There's some kind of surprising connection that comes in here around this. And the elephant is kind of saying, I need to drink. I need to drink from those deep waters of that deeply nourishing soul energy. I get a lot to do with relationship with mother coming in. So potentially like it's like finding that nurturing that you may have been seeking or needing from a mother energy and finding that somehow. So there's the kind of a sense of a healing from the great mother energy, the divine mother energy that is possible to come through here. And that's a lot of like love and nurturing and unconditional love that comes through as well. So there's some beautiful healing that comes in around this for you, Gemini, as well. But yes, some nice energy coming in around the home space as well, in terms of just building up some good structures and some healthy boundaries and healthy relationships. That's something that can come through with it as well. But ultimately, these elephants represent joy and abundance, and the turtle represents the deep waters of your soul, really replenishing and filling your soul, something that's good for your soul. And so you're taking those small baby steps towards something that's going to be really good for your soul here that could sustain you for a very long time. If there's memories that need healing, that's also coming through, that there's something that potentially has been around since childhood that can be healed. But ultimately, the Temperance card represents healing. It represents health and healing and balance being restored. So yeah, there's a lot in it, Gemini, I have to say, but you'll get what you want plus a whole heap of extra transformative stuff that you weren't expecting. So that is the reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. And just a reminder about if you're interested in any of my services, the link for that is in the description box below, readings or healings. And please leave a comment. I can't remember if I just said that. And take care, Gemini.